Welcome back to the True Assassins podcast.
Oh, hello there.
Everyone ready for another dive into the dark and thrilling world of murder, hitmen, and assassins?
I am.
I'm Adrian Smith.
And I'm Julia Jones.
And we're so glad you decided to join us.
As always.
Buckle up, because today's story is a wild one.
Yeah, this one's got a little bit of everything.
Magic, betrayal, you name it.
We're going to explore what happens when the protector becomes the threat.
The source material you sent over is, well, it's fascinating.
Oh, definitely.
But it's also pretty complex.
Definitely a lot going on.
So for our listeners out there, we're going to be talking about Elias.
Elias? Yeah.
This young sorcerer's apprentice and his mentor, Balthazar.
Who is he seems like a wise and benevolent mentor at first.
Right, exactly.
At least that's how he presents himself.
And their kingdom is facing a threat, a big one, from a witch.
A rebellious witch, they say.
So Balthazar, he sends Elias on a mission to silence her.
Pretty standard stuff, right?
Right.
Young apprentice, dangerous mission, gotta prove himself.
Seems pretty straightforward.
But here's where things take a turn.
Oh, I bet.
Elias, he finds the witch, and she's not at all what he expected.
Oh, really? What's she like?
Well, she's frail,
Frail.
almost helpless.
Wow.
And get this, she warns him about Balthazar.
Oh, no.
She claims Balthazar is the real source of corruption, twisting the land with his magic.
Hold on. So the mentor, the guy who's supposed to be the good guy, he's actually the bad guy.
That's what the witch says.
That's a twist I did not see coming.
And it makes you wonder, right? Who can you trust?
Exactly. Even the people you think are protecting you could be the ones you need protection from.
Right. It's like that saying, power corrupts.
Absolutely.
And in this case, it seems like Balthazar is using his power for his own personal gain.
All under the guise of protecting the kingdom.
Exactly.
So what happens next? Elias just takes the witch's word for it.
Well, he confronts Balthazar.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And this is where things get really intense.
I bet.
Balthazar doesn't deny the witch's claims.
Why?
He actually embraces them.
Oh, way.
He basically says, power can never be truly benevolent. Order demands sacrifice.
Chilling. Chilling is right.
It's like all those stories of dictators and tyrants who justify their actions by saying they're for the greater good.
Exactly.
So what happens then? Does Elias just stand there and take it?
Oh, no, a magical duel erupts.
A duel.
A massive one.
Like wands and spells and all that.
It's epic.
Wow.
They're fighting, their powers clashing, and it's so intense that their tower is completely destroyed. Gone.
And what about Elias and Balthazar?
Well, that's where the sources get a little murky.
Oh, no.
Some say they're locked in an eternal battle across the stars, still fighting to this day.
Across the stars. That's intense.
Others believe they were obliterated, completely wiped out by the force of their own magic.
That's heavy.
Yeah, it leaves the fate of the kingdom hanging in the balance.
So much destruction, so much uncertainty.
It's a dark tale. But there was one detail, one tiny little detail in this source material that gave me a sliver of hope.
Really? What's that?
The wildflower.
The wildflower.
Remember, the ones that bloomed where the witch's cottage once stood.
Oh, yeah.
It's like even after all that darkness, even after all that pain, life finds a way to come back.
Yeah, it's a reminder that even in the face of immense power and corruption, there's always hope.
Exactly.
That little detail, it really sticks with you.
It does.
And it makes you think, what does true power really mean?
Right.
And how do we make sure that it's used for good?
Because it's clear that power can corrupt, even the people we think we can trust.
Absolutely.
This has been a wild ride.
It has.
And I'm sure our listeners are just as captivated as I am.
Me too.
Don't forget to rate and follow the True Assassins podcast
For more addictive true crime stories.
We'll be back soon with another deep dive into the shadows.
Until then, stay curious and stay safe.
And always remember,
Even in the darkest of tales.
there's always a glimmer of hope. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.